How are you feeling? You got John Riggs here, and this guy right here, well, this is the Evercade. It is a handheld, portable, which is redundant, I suppose, cartridge-based game system. And I've covered this on my channel before when it first came out, games that have come out with it in the past as well. And the good people at Evercade just sent over 4 new games that have come out, and we're going to cover all of them in this video. The nice thing about Evercade, if you're not familiar, is the cartridges are physical, they come in a box, full color manual, and all of them are compilation collections of some kind. Like this one here, Jaleco Collection Volume 1, 10 games included on this. We're going to cover all of them in this video. Got the Pico Collection Volume 2, 13 games on this one. This, oh man, I've been looking forward to this one for sure. I'm such a homebrew and indie fan. This is the Indie Heroes, a collection of 14 indie and homebrew games. I've played a couple of these on the NES, and I even stream a few of them too. Make sure you follow me on Twitch while you're at it. Yeah, this one's gonna be a fun one. And check this out, 3 games only, but it's the Worms collection. You're talking about Worms, Worms Armageddon, and Worms Blast. Worms Armageddon was on the PlayStation 1. Worms Blast on the PlayStation 2. And you have them both on this one cartridge. That's how buff this thing is. Man, that's awesome. I mean, games are meant to be played, so I'm breaking the seal on these guys. We're going to pop them in here. We're going to check out some gameplay footage. This is going to be a great video. I'm looking forward to these, especially that Indie Heroes collection. But come on, Jaleco collection? How can you go wrong, man? You know, growing up, I would get like the one game for Christmas, the one game for birthday. Could I imagine getting something that'll take me back to the 80s, opening one game that had 10 games on it? Oh my God. I feel like I'm in heaven. All right, I can't wait any longer. Let's check this out. So I'm working off my webcam now, which is why it looks kind of funny right now. But this is the Evercade. It's on right now. I have the Jaleco collection plugged in, and I want to plug it in. I'm going to drop over to this thing here so you can see what I'm seeing on a bigger scale. Just like that. And now, yes, this is going through my computer. So yes, you could stream all of these games on Twitch. It's a possibility. In fact, while you're at it, you should follow me on Twitch as well, because I'm going to be playing some of these games on Twitch here right quick. And now your Evercade acts as your controller to cycle through all the games. We got Brawl Brothers. You saw the other ones. City Connection. Earth Defense Force. What a great shooter. Love that one. Operation Logic Bomb. I fixed one of these during open cart surgery once. I remember that. Rival Turf. The first Super Nintendo game that was, I was about to say that I bought. My mom, I didn't buy it, my mom bought it, but the very first Super Nintendo game that was purchased with my Super Nintendo, Rival Turf. A lot of fond memories behind Rival Turf. It was 2-player. The other Capcom game wasn't 2-player. This game was 2-player. We got Super Bowl 2. We got the Ignition Factor. There's not nearly enough firefighting games on game systems. Totally rad, which is exactly that. It is totally rad. And then you already saw earlier Astyanax and Bases Loaded. Very, very cool. So many great games. City Connection, one of my absolute favorites. I got it. I got it. I'm gonna hit start here. There we go. Can I just tell you how much I love this game? You gotta paint all the road, you know? That's the best part about it. Now watch out for everything else here. Here we go. Oh no, not the cat! Oh no! When you're ready to back up, click the menu button. That's all you gotta do. You can save the game, save stated as well. I'll go ahead and quit game for now. Yeah, a lot of great games on this Jaleco collection. I'm very, very impressed with this. I love the Super Nintendo games that are included in this as well. Great NES games, great Super Nintendo games. Super Goal 2 is one game I never played. And I have a little bit more of an appreciation for football now, or soccer. You know, my wife's a big Liverpool fan, so everything's football, right? Seriously, we have a Liverpool duvet. we have a Roberto Firmino plushie in our bed right now. Pop it right back into place. Pretty secure in there. There we go. Put that aside for now. We have the Pico Collection Volume 2. Should be a fun one here. If you're unfamiliar with Pico, what Pico Interactive does is they buy these kind of like old IPs that are just kind of sitting there, or they even take like games that weren't quite finished, and they'll finish them and then release them. So that's kind of cool that they do that. All right, we have Beast Ball. Beast Ball, interesting. It looks pretty cool. There's Eliminator Boat Duel. That was when I was collecting a full NES set. That was one of the last games I needed. Football Madness. This is soccer. You know, it's called Football Madness here. We have All American Racing. Interesting. Full Throttle. Okay, Full Throttle All American Racing. This is called Hoops Shut Up and Jam. No licensing or anything. Just Hoops Shut Up and Jam. I won't say anything beyond that. If you know, you know. I got the sequel in there as well. We got Power Football. And this is like American football, right? Racing Fever. Looks interesting. Got Soccer Kid. Summer Challenge 92. Was that the Olympics? And this was like, you know, every 4 years there's the Olympics, and there's usually like a licensed Olympic game, and then they usually come out with like a few track and field type games. You know what they are. Come on. Top Racer 2. This is a great one here. Got Winter Challenge, right? World Trophy Soccer. Back to Beastball. Interesting. You know, I'm curious to see what this one even looks like. Because it looks like polygons. Do we have polygons on a cartridge? We got a loading screen on a cartridge? Could this game have come out in the PAL regions on like PlayStation 1 or something? Wow, look at this. Ooh. I know the audio is probably pretty loud here. I'll only turn it down a little bit. I got it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm giant and they're all small. How'd that work out? Oh. I think I scored in my own court. Oh, I just noticed that too. Not only get the color manual, we also get like some stickers and stuff. So I love that. Love the little, they used to call them feelies back in the day. It was kind of encouraging for you to support the physical things and not just getting a copy of a computer game. It's like, hey, if you want the computer game, you know, buy the computer game. It comes with like a map, comes with a compass, comes with all these other little trinkets and gadgets. This is the one I've been waiting for. This Indie Heroes. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Now, there's going to be some interesting games in this one. 16-bit, 8-bit games, games you've never even heard of, because these are games made by fans for fans and some other indie companies as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's on this list here, along with Alien Cat 2. Or maybe it's Alien 2 Cat. No, it's Alien Cat 2. We have Aguna Warriors of Virtue. Now, the NES version just came out. This is the Game Boy Advance version, it looks like. I think this one's originally for Game Boy Advance. Chain Break. Looks pretty cool. Looks like it came out for Game Boy. Datus? Well, looks like an 8-bit horror for Game Boy. Interesting. Haven't heard of that one. Deader? Is that how you pronounce that game? Looking forward to checking that out. Doodle World. Now, I have this on the NES, and this is a fun platformer here. Flea, another great one for NES, another great homebrew. Foxyland. Looks fun. Kubo 3. This is one of the games I beat on my stream. This game was made by a 7-year-old, if you want to believe that, which you should. Very cool. This game was made with NES Maker, or this game was made with NES Maker, and now available physically. They had it physically for the NES, but now they have it on this cartridge here. How cool is that? This game's called Ploid. That's another one I quite haven't heard of, but it looks cool. Quest Arrest. How awesome is that? Got Quest Arrest on here. Yeah. Super Homebrew War. Now, this is a game where they took a bunch of the other homebrew characters and put them into one game for like a fighter. Twin Dragons, one of the greatest homebrews out there, really. Uchusen Ultimate Ploid Battle. Another one I haven't heard of. Super Homebrew War, huh? Let's check it out. Oh. Oh, cool to have. The feelies on this one. Some nice stickers, a little fold out there. Look at that. That's cool. I might put some of these on my put some on my laptop. And just throwing it out there too, if you ever do an Indie Games Volume 2, can I put my homebrew on there? I have a homebrew. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. Just throwing it out there. So we got Worms Armageddon, and Worms Blast. This is the puzzle game here. And again, this was a game that came out for like PlayStation 2 near the release of the PlayStation 2. Maybe it came out a year or two after PlayStation 2. I'm sure it was available on other platforms too. I just remember it as a PlayStation 2 game. There we go. See how that works? All right, here comes red. Next, yellow. Got it? Cool. Oh, and then there's the 2 stars. Fun, fun. What can I say? Fun game on this one. The Worms games have always been cool. Great party games on Worms. Super fun games with these ones, and always new ones coming out, like those arcade collections coming out very soon. You got to keep an eye on that. And watch out for the Evercade versus the at-home consoles. So yeah, this one's portable. This one's the handheld, but the other one is one that you can actually play on your television. And there's 2 cartridge slots that you can, like, you know, put 2 cartridges in there for lots of options. If you're still curious on the Evercade, I got more Evercade videos you can check out for yourself. I thank you for watching, and I'm going to play some more games here. And again, follow me on Twitch, because you'll be seeing me play a whole lot more of these games as well. You never know what's coming out with Evercade. Lots of great stuff coming out from them. Links in the description below. Thank you for watching.